Coriolanus is one of Shakespeare's Roman plays, centered around the character of Coriolanus, who is a war hero. The story follows his exile from Rome, his revenge on Rome. It's also a story that I found about democracy and whether democracy works. The politicians are following self-interest, the people are following their self-preservation, and Coriolanus is following a deep sense of self-integrity. So what happens when those three things come into conflict with the needs of a just and fair society? That's a contemporary problem. That's what makes me think of today.
I mean, I think it's a gnarly play, but it's not done often. I think because it's a gnarly play language-wise. Play On Shakespeare is a nonprofit that started life at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, actually. And we commissioned 39 playwrights to translate 39 plays written by William Shakespeare. When we think of translation, we think of word for word, and that's not our definition of translation. I think 400 years ago, people understood quicker, in the moment of the play, what was going on. I'm very jealous of people who can hear the language in the moment. I cannot. I was at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival for over 24 seasons. I know what's being said. Honestly, I do. But that's because I looked up every goddamn footnote. We don't have footnotes. They didn't have footnotes 400 years ago. So is there a way to translate that experience? No footnote Shakespeare, spoken in a language that people could receive, into our conventions and receptions. That's what I'm interested in. And then in these bodies, holy cats, you are going to see it and hear it as if for the first time. And that's thrilling to me. That's what we're after.
Upstart Crow Collective is a company that does classical plays with casts of women and non-binary actors. There's a lot of male toxicity in Coriolanus. There's a lot of examination of the warrior ideal, and you start to question male behavior more. Because you see it and you go, oh yeah, that's male behavior, but when you see a female identifying body or a non-binary body play that male behavior, you look at it very differently. You question, why do we behave this way? Why are male ideals valued the way they are? What does it mean also to give access to these incredible talents? These women and non-binary people, some of whom have been in this company for a long time, who never get the opportunity to do these kinds of roles. This isn't about Play On or Upstart Crow saying, this is the way Shakespeare should be done. This is another way of doing it. I hope people will come with open hearts, because there is room for these different perspectives.
Pound for pound, you are never going to see such an awesome display on stage of story and character through the body of these actors. And that is worth a journey. If you want to do something that is meaningful in the moment, in our moment, to be present, you have to see this Coriolanus.